Liquipel is a liquid repellent nanotechnology. What we're able to do is take your device, treat it with our special process to apply a liquid repellent coating to it. So in the event that it comes in contact with, puddle, pools, sinks, you get caught in the rain, any of those types of things, it's going to keep you protected. So here at the show, we've actually announced Liquipel 2.0, which is our latest and greatest formulation, in addition to our Liquipod tower and our Liquipod machine, which is basically a retail-friendly machine that can be deployed into retail environments. So definitely, Latin America is at the top of our list right now. We know the people down there, there's more phones than there are people, and they're out there in the middle of these adverse climates, and we want to get down there and protect them for them. So just to give you an idea of how the actual technology works, this is a standard tissue that's been treated with the Liquipel technology. And so we're going to go ahead and introduce this to water and see what happens. As we put this down into the water, you can see it actually remains completely dry. So the same technology going on here is actually what we do with your mobile devices. So if you're out and about, got an iPhone 5, and you can see that everything on here is just as it would be. Ports are open. There's no case of any kind. It's just as a phone would be, but it's been treated with the Liquipel process. We'll then introduce this to water. And if you were to have an accident, drop it into a puddle or a pool, usually you'd be a pretty unhappy person right now. But thanks to the Liquipel process.
Yes.
Thanks to the Liquipel process, you now have a device that can prevent from getting damaged if it comes in contact with water or other liquids.
This is just water?
This is just water, yes.
Okay. Are you design a specific material from this cell phone? It can be possible?
Yes, it's possible with all types of liquids and many types of phones. It's just that we have to go through a qualifying process to make sure that they're still within OEM specifications.
How did you design this technology?
Sure, so
it's amazing.
Thank you very much. So yeah, actually I came out of protective coatings. I used to deal with scratch-proof coatings back in the day, and we had to use water to install these films. And so I'd have employees that were water damaging these electronics, and that's really where the need started. I knew that, as a consumer myself, I have water damaged devices, but that's what actively made me start to search a solution to the problem. Me and the other co-founder, Danny McPhail, were able to basically travel the world, source a technical team, and bring the technology into a setting that was actually commercially available, do the business plan, the marketing behind it, and basically build Liquipel into what it is that you see today.
In how many years or how many times have you been studying or preparing this product for the consumers?
Sure. The product itself, as far as Liquipel is concerned, has been in the works for about 3.5 to 4 years, but we're actually built on about 20 years of technology, research and development. So it's not something that quite happened overnight. It's just that we were able to, in working with our partners, bring the technology out into a setting where we could get the application for the cell phones and for other items and make it commercially available to consumers.
And the consumers now are buying this product?
Yes, yeah, absolutely. It's something that we all need. I'm sure you water damaged a device, I've water damaged a device, and beyond just the protection that it can provide, it's also a lifestyle enhancement. So, in the event you got to take a call in the shower, or you're down at the beach or the swimming pool, a lot of these different situations where you usually wouldn't take your device, such as to the gym, and wearing closely to you if you're sweating, now you don't have to worry about that with the Liquipel process anymore.
And for final, what country in Latin America are you thinking go and start his company?
Right, yeah, we're not just looking at any single country. So basically we have licensees that have put in for all types of territories, and with our new 2.0 technology, we have the best performance out there. We're basically, with the proper partner, we'll be deploying all through that.